Hey guys, this is Carrie, and in this video we're going to be working with functions. So functions are really cool because they allow us to capture a complex algorithm into a simple word that we can just use a single word to call that algorithm. So the first algorithm that we're going to be looking at in this video is how do you Rick-roll someone? So this is a big part of internet culture. There's this great song, Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. And something that a lot of people do on the internet is link the YouTube video for the song. If you've never seen it, you should go to YouTube and listen to the song. Now we're going to do a programming version of Rickrolling. So let's go to REPL.it. And I'm going to create a new REPL, and I'm going to call, it's going to be HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And I'm going to call it Rickrolling. So the goal when we're working with functions is to define a complex procedure inside of maybe a single word. So we're going to go to the JavaScript here. And I'm going to try to think about what does it mean to Rickroll someone. So we're going to define a function called Rickroll. So right now what we're doing is we're teaching the computer an algorithm what it means to Rick-roll someone. And this is just the basic setup that we use whenever we want to create a function. Create a function, algorithm, a method, a procedure to Rick-roll someone. Now I think the easiest way that we can Rick-roll someone with our JavaScript is to maybe take the chorus of this and output this chorus inside of the chat. Oh, not chat, inside of the console. So what we can do is, let's just do a console.log, and we'll take each line of this, never gonna give you up. And I'm just gonna use some copying and pasting here. It looks like it's about 6 lines. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Oh, let's grab that. Oh, no, no, I want this line. Okay. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. So right now what we've got is we've got a procedure for how to sing the chorus of Rickroll. You just log these lines after each other. So if we run our JavaScript code here, you'll notice that nothing happens in the console. If we open our JavaScript code in another window and do View, Developer, JavaScript Console, we'll notice that nothing appears in the JavaScript console other than this fave icon thing, which, as a reminder, that's the little icon at the top of the page. We haven't loaded one in. You see how this icon is special? So we're not going to worry about this. Now, we taught the computer a procedure for how to Rick-roll someone. What we actually need to do now is we need to tell the computer to use this procedure. So when we tell the computer to use the procedure, the way you do that is you just type the name of the function and then the parentheses. And there's nothing in these parentheses because Rickrolling doesn't actually depend on getting any input variables. We don't have to plug anything in here in order to do this. So let's see how this works now. So we'll run it, and we can see that now it's actually using the Rickroll procedure in the console. And here it does it again. So what's nice about having a function for this is we can actually use this function as many times as we want. So just by using this function twice, we should actually get it twice in our console now. And you can see that it's been done twice. So we have the chorus twice. Or 3 times. Oh, It's like running out of room in my, oh, sorry, it's not. Let's see. Okay, never gonna give you up, never gonna give you up, never gonna give you up. So we've got it 3 times in the console. And maybe to make it a little bit easier to see, I'll add a little emoji here. Let me just see if I can make that work. So you don't have this program which allows you to put the emojis in real quick, but you can see now 3 times in the console or 3 times in the console here. So this is the idea with a function. I want to give you 2 more vocabulary words that I may or may not have used in class. This is called the function definition. All right, sorry, so define the function. So you're defining what the procedure is, and then when you use the function, in programming that's called calling the function, when you reference back, it's almost like you're calling it up to use it. So here we define the procedure to rickroll someone, and here we use that procedure. We call that function. All right, so that's rickrolling.